What's going on, guys? Kev here. It is March 7th. Bloodbath in the market today after Powell, but what a day we had. It was super simple again today, just being super picky, super conservative, super disciplined, super prepared, and really just having stress-free days. I mean, yesterday was super simple. Today was super simple. Just playing what I like, and playing what I like is just working right now. So started the day out. You see, we had AM in pre-market. We had GOTU. We had UNCY twice again today. We had it 6 times yesterday, twice today, and then TRKA twice today, BBIO and PTGX, and also had WW. That actually happened after I posted the recap, so it's not included on the recap. But that was another little 3% base hit as well. And I'm going to go ahead and go through some of our trades today, but really nice day today. And even if you were just using the watch list, really nice green day today as well. So started the day off with AM, and that was quite nice. So that was here at 8:28 a.m. this morning, 11:50, looking for the move over 12. We did get the move over 12, but didn't really get the follow through I was wanting. So if we switch over to my other setups, you guys can actually see. Played this in pre-market, 11:50 for the move to 12. We got the move over 12 to about 12.10. Didn't get really any follow through on it, so I ended up being out with some really small profit on that. I only had a quarter left after scaling some over 12, as you can see here. So overall, a really small gain to start the day on AM and pre-market. And then took a loss on TRKA. Couldn't really get any follow through on that. Then played it after open from 95 break to 98. GOTU from last night's watch list, we were looking for the break of 510 for the move to 530. And if we take a look at GOTU today, that thing was pretty fantastic. I mean, it broke that 510 twice today. Hit target one. This is when I traded it back here on the initial breakout, and it hit targets, and it actually grinded up today as well in the afternoon after that initial dump after Powell. But yeah, so that was from the watch list, and it did fantastic hitting targets today. And then, of course, UNCY hit targets for a nice 8% gain as well. Market dumped, so I was sitting on my hands around 9:57. I said I'm waiting for the market's reaction to Powell before entering anything else, and I made the right decision on that. I try not to trade whenever Fed is speaking, and well, you kind of saw why today. So then BBIO went fantastic. I kind of got chopped around, took a 2% gain on that, when really it ended up rocketing all the way, I believe, over all of our targets. Yeah, over all of our targets to 1940, 18, and 1980, but you know, played it down here on the 18-15 break. And it was a nice trade. It was a really nice trade. We still got most out around the 1850s and the 1860s, 1870s. And, you know, from the 1820s entry, it was a nice solid little base hit for about 2 to 3% gain there too. UNCY, again, had a really nice trade there going into lunch. Again, I sold a little bit early again, but I'm just being super conservative right now. So I got some on the pullback after that high volume breakout that you see here, risking that previous retest level of 185. As soon as I got buyers back up over that 193, I raised stops to 190, looking for the break of 2. Got that perfect break of 2 going into lunch. So I just kept on rocking and rolling. And going into lunch, we were about, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We were 6 for 7. So we had a pretty crazy win rate to start the day out before lunch. So 7 plays before lunch, 6 of them green, 1 of them was a 1% loss. And then BLPH this afternoon never met entry criteria. Never played BLPH. I liked the setup, but it never met criteria. But PTGX was fantastic. At 2 p.m. I alerted this. I said I'm in some 2120s, risking 2090 for the range on chart to 2170 to 23. And if we look at PTGX, this thing didn't stop running. It did not stop running. It's actually over 2370s now, or 2360s. And I alerted entry here on the 5-minute break over this range. Whenever we saw the break of this level here, I saw it was curling and testing the break of that 2130. I alerted entry whenever I saw volume down in this range off that pullback. Massive volume break. Alerted entry at 2120s on the pullback. And then I alerted ads on the break of 2130 for the move to 2170 and 23. And it actually made that entire move there as well. So that was absolutely fantastic. You can see what I was looking for here for the ads over 2130. And that thing just kept on freaking rocking and rolling on PTGX. So then I was 7 for 8 on the day. And then WW here going into close this afternoon. I was looking for the entry on this one over 725, but I actually really liked how this looked setting up over 650s. So I saw buyers soak it up out of this range from 655 to 640 3 times. So I decided I would risk that breakout level of 655 for the leg higher. And as you can see, it curled right off of that 9 EMA and broke back over 670s, which our target here was about 7, but ended up taking full out here from 662 to 667, or 677, I mean, with stops at my 675 level here. So just again, being really smart, raising my stops pretty aggressively to ensure that these things don't fake out, because follow through has been kind of lackluster lately. So raising my stops, being smart, being responsible and disciplined and prepared really is just how you really protect your capital in this kind of market. And as you can see, it's going fantastic. So I'm actually curious. I'm going to post up the poll to see how many of you guys are green today, but I saw a lot of green in the chat earlier today, so I'm pretty excited about that. Yesterday, we only had 10% of you red yesterday, and it just keeps on getting better. So you guys are being disciplined. You guys are doing a good job at not over trading, not forcing trades. And it makes me super excited because I know when the market does flip back around, we do get that bull market back and we get follow through and buyers do have control again, it's going to be a good time. You guys are going to have the mental part of it down, the execution part of it down, every part of your fundamentals that you need. You're going to have it down to a science, and you're going to really be able to execute and take advantage of a strong market whenever it's here. So I'm super excited about that. I hope you guys are excited too, because that is going to be a very exciting time in not only my career, but your career as well in the market. So definitely excited for that. So be sure to hop on in here at trademomentum.org. Learn how to trade small caps every day consistently with a strategy that works for you. So that being said, I will talk to you guys again this afternoon for the watch list, and I'll see you guys in the morning. Peace.